Hey, good morning, y'all. I am in Crawfordsville, Indiana this morning. I'm getting ready to roll into, I think it's Greenville. I'll tell you right now. Take a look at the bills. Uh, Greenwood, Indiana, to do a delivery this morning, and then I'm going to turn around and go home. At least I'm heading back that direction. I'm not sure if I'm picking up another load yet or not. Anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update. Again, my weekly update. I am currently still on the Simmons account, still waiting to go to the Amazon account. But there's still short drivers on Simmons, so I'm still here. So I'm still waiting. I requested my pay information. It's not here yet, so I can't show you that quite yet, but in a minute it should show up, and I'll put that in here. So I thought maybe I would just show you a little bit about the truck, a couple things that I've done for me, for my preferences. All right, so number one is I take a full-size coffee maker with me. A lot of guys are using their points or buying coffee in the store, but I make my coffee in the truck, and then I put it, some of it goes in my travel mug, and then the rest goes in a thermos that will fit the rest of it after I pour it in my travel mug. And so that does save money, and it saves any points that you might have in your fuel card to use for something else, for food or whatever, supplies, whatever you might want to get. All right, so I also have ordered, it's actually at my house already, but for this seat there's going to be a pocket system so I can put stuff in there, because right now I've got a clipboard and paperwork that I've already used. There's actually, I had a blown tire this week, so I got a receipt for that there. So that's gonna be in this seat and be a little bit more organized, and it just straps around there, so I'll be able to pull it off in case I have a passenger or if I have to train someone. In my bunk area, this is a quilt that it's been in my wife's family for many years, but now it's ended up in my truck because nobody else wanted it, but it's nice and warm no matter what you think of the colors or how it looks. But what I've got under here is it's got a mark on it, is a Simmons bed. It's a hybrid, so it's foam on the top, and then it's got an intercoil spring, and it's very thick, but if you can see, it doesn't really fit in there. It's a little bit oversized. So it's oversized, but it's very comfortable. And then I've also have memory foam pillows in here. I've made it as comfortable as I can make it, just to be able to have a good night's sleep. And this is a microwave I got for free. I currently have it turned out. It does not ride like this. I have to turn it and move it into that pocket because I'm in a short wheelbase regional tractor, and the cabinets are not that wide. They do make a square microwave that will fit back in that hole. You can't really see, it's kind of dark back there, but they do make a square cube shaped one that you can put a full plate of food in that would fit back there. But since I got this one for free, it's hard to argue with the price, so I got it. I've taken some double-sided nano tape, and I attached this power strip here just so I can plug in a couple things if I need to plug in chargers or whatever. I don't always do that, but for the microwave I do because the cord is short. The coffee maker will plug right into the inverter That's a 1500 watt inverter. To my knowledge, every JB Hunt truck on the road, except for day cabs, if it has a bunk, it has a 1500 watt inverter at least in there. And I carry my own water with me too. I don't like to buy water. Got dirt on it, but I have these 1 gallon jugs. I take a couple of them with me, and if I run out, then I do. And of course, in the Cascadias, you have stuff up here, cabinets to put stuff in. I carry my laptop with me to do what I watch stuff on there. I've got a case. This little case just has nothing but cables and connectors for whatever phones, cameras, chargers, laptop stuff, whatever might be in there. And then I've got some paper towel here that I carry with me. I've got an old milk crate with another jug and empty food containers. Sometimes I throw them out over there. I'm kind of messy right now at the moment. I also have a little hand vac. You can see my floor is a little dirty right now. I need to sweep it and vacuum it out, so I'll be doing that. And I currently was trying out this Scosche dash cam. It has the Nexar system. You may have seen that on Facebook, which I'm kind of impressed by the Nexar system, and I kind of liked this dash cam, but then it froze up on me and stopped working, so I'm not as impressed by it. So and then I have the Rand McNally TND 750, which I think I mentioned in a previous video that I bought this, and I did not like the mounting situation at all. It was blocking my window, because this is a pretty decent sized unit, and they get bigger than this. This is, I think, a 7-inch unit, and they get bigger than that. And I didn't like how much window it blocked, so I wanted to see if I could get a good signal if I just stuck it to the dash, and I do. It's fine, and that it's a little bit more like a built-in then, so I kind of like it. And I've just attached it, the mount. You probably can't see, maybe a little bit. There's actually that double-sided nano tape, which also holds that in place very well. And then I have a mount for my phone. This is a magnetic mount. I have a circular ring on the back of my phone case, and I stick it to that. This mount will also charge it, charge my phone, but I don't always use it. Sometimes I just plug it straight in. This is a fast charger that charges it much faster. And of course I carry a water bottle, of course with the JB Hunt logo, and then my travel mug. And I keep my trash attached right here. So that's sort of a quick little tour of inside and a couple of the things that I do. I don't do anything too extravagant. I don't have game systems. I don't have any sort of television except for when I'm home. With my laptop, I do download stuff from Netflix, Hulu, or Amazon Prime, or whatever, so I can watch it occasionally. I think I watched maybe two things this week so far. Today is Thursday morning, and I think I've only watched things a couple times. Some of the days get pretty long, especially if you have a breakdown or something else goes wrong. Then I end up being tired at the end of the day, so I'll shower, get some food, and go to sleep. I talked to my wife for a while yesterday too, but otherwise, like I said, I don't game. I don't watch a whole lot of network TV, so satellite is not a thing for me. I don't do satellite radio. I download podcasts and listen to those, and audiobooks. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I'm a big believer in trying to educate myself beyond the truck, because who knows if trucking will always be here for me. I could get hurt or lose my job or get in a wreck or whatever, just lose the ability to drive. So I'm always trying to have some sort of side hustle, and at the same time be teaching myself other skills, so that if I need to get another job, I can bring those to the table for my new employer. All right, that's about all I've got. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully I'll get the pay information. It's a little bit slow coming today. Probably everybody's downloading it at the same time, because I'm starting a little later this morning, because my delivery appointment's not till 10 o'clock. It's going to a hotel, and I'm sure they're trying to get guests in and out, mostly out this time of day, and then they got to get their help in place so that they can offload these mattresses. They just have 40 pieces, but depending on the situation, that can take quite a while. Some hotels, you show up and it's like one guy. If you're lucky, it's two guys. And then other places you go, they got like a crew of 10, and it goes really quick. So anyway, in a minute, we'll add the payroll information. All right, so it was a little bit until I got my payroll message. I'm already at my stop waiting. They are, I'll show you real quick. They are unloading a furniture truck, and it's gonna be a little bit, so I'm not gonna get right in there. Anyway, so here is my pay for last week. Got this on the 25th, it's today. 1,686 miles. Gross was $1,600.19. Then I've got some deductions and taxes. And this is my deposit for the bank, $1,103.89. So that's pretty much it. I'm just going to be here waiting. I'm actually parked in a little turnout on the side of a relatively well-trafficked road, and I'm going to have to back in off this road. I tried to cut through a parking lot coming back into behind the hotel. That's what they told me to do. And as soon as I got in there, a truck came flying around, pickup truck, and told me I could not be in their lot at all. So I had to back out of that lot, go down, find a place to turn around, come back, and luckily there's this turnout right here next to the hotel. And my only problem is, I'll show you. Besides being a little bit busy, there's a curve right here where the driveway is that I need to back in. So I'll be able to see everything over there on the left, but my blind side has a curve on it, which they should have plenty of space to see me, but I won't see anybody coming around that side. So I'm going to try to get the hotel personnel to block traffic on that right side while I back in, so that I can make sure nobody's trying to sneak around me. That's sort of the reason this particular account makes a few more dollars per stop than some of them, because the stops sometimes are a little bit crazy. I mean, sometimes you back up to a warehouse door, unload 5 pieces, and you're on your way. It takes less than 15 minutes. And then other times you're waiting, you're gonna have to back in off the street, in between cars and whatnot. So anyway, we'll catch you next time. Remember to subscribe and share and comment and the whole thing. And if you want to talk to me at all, give me a call at 608-424-8121. I got a call yesterday, no one left a message. Could have just been a salesman or something like that, but don't be afraid to give me a call, especially if you want to talk about JB Hunt. I mean, I'm not going to hide any of the real deals. I can tell you what I wouldn't do and what I like to do inside the company. So, all right, have a good week, y'all.